guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to do my December plan with me, and once again I wanted to change it up and kind of film it a different way. I'm a little tired of just doing it on, like, I still plan with my iPad, I just am not going to film overhead or on the side of my iPad. So instead we're going to do it this way, where I am screen recording on my MacBook. So hopefully you'll be able to see it better as well. So this is the current cover that I have on my planner, and the first page that I normally plan for, you would know if you've been here before, is my monthly overview. So as you can see here, this time around I just went and highlighted the days I typically have off, and then the days that I would work, and then I just put in the bills that I have, and then the holidays from the new stickers that just came out. And then this is where I would put my Netflix shows that I would want to watch and catch up on with, but instead I decided to use what this is actually used for, and I put that in a different section, which you'll see in a second. So here in the notes I added a sticker. It just says look for something positive in each day, even if some days you have to look a little harder, because as of recently work is very stressful, and I contemplate working every day. I wish I could do nothing and get paid for it, so it's a struggle. So for this month's task/projects, I have Christmas shopping, my older sister's capstone presentation is this month, and I also need to catch up on videos to edit. So, and then as I mentioned before, I would normally have the Netflix here, but instead I put it here. I think I can actually, yeah, there we go. So I decided to use the December notes more so as the section for where I put in the Netflix shows I want to catch up on. So as you can see here, I listed the Netflix shows that I have to continue watching, such as like shows I've watched before but a new season was released. And down here where it says start watching, these are just a whole bunch of shows that were newly released that I would like to watch. The current show I am watching is Lock and Key Season 3, and I believe it is the final one. I am only on episode 2 because, like I said, work is stressful and I basically work all the time, which is very sad. Oh, I just noticed you're also getting a sneak peek of my room makeover. Since I'm able to put you guys in this angle, bring you down just a little, so I don't see much of the ceiling. But yeah, if you would like to keep more up to date with me in the current time, I would definitely say follow me on Instagram. It is at Lauryn.Amini, because that way you know, it's more up to date over there. And then on my YouTube channel, I am currently holding on to footage from the move, which happened in September, and it is now December. So I've not had a lot of time to do any editing, and it is very sad. Anyway, moving on to the next page. So I actually kept the December vision board here so I could make it with you guys. Okay, so I forgot that they are synced, which was nice. There's a picture missing here in the left corner. I don't know if it'll come up in a second, but if not, I'll also include a picture of it so you guys can see it. But as you can see, of course it is December, and I chose to go with more wintry things. Pretty self-explanatory: reindeers in the snow, The Grinch, one of my favorite Christmas movies, The Elf, or not The Elf, Elf, also one of my favorite Christmas movies, and then just gingerbread cookies, hot chocolate from Starbucks. Doesn't have to be, obviously, but just the vibe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I also wanted to show you guys my grocery and meal planner. So with work, like I said, I work all the time now basically. I like to meal prep my meals so I don't have to always prep them the night before I have to go to work. Same thing with dinner. So this week we have the meal plan. So for breakfast this week, I am going to do yogurt and bananas. The bananas that we have aren't ripe yet, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do the first few days. I don't know. And I also have cereal that I can eat in there. And I think I'm also gonna throw in some applesauce in there sometimes if I get bored of the yogurt. And then for lunch, this is what I had for lunch today. I just had it a few minutes ago. They're delicious from Trader Joe's. Highly recommend. And then for lunch for work, I'm going to make shrimp salads. And then my snacks, I'm going to get grandma's cookies. I'm gonna have carrots, ranch, or Caesar dressing. I love extreme cheddar goldfish and fruit snacks. I'm sorry, for fruit snacks, there's no explanation, I don't care. So the dinner side for today is Monday, the 28th. Yes. I decided that I'm going to pick up a meal kit that I can cook tonight and have it tonight for dinner as well as Tuesday. But then for dinner during the week when I work, Wednesday through Saturday, I'm going to make a vegetarian baked ziti. I don't think I've said it on my channel before or on anywhere on the internet, but I am pescatarian. Not to be confused with Presbyterian. I honestly don't even know what that means, but I'm pescatarian, so it's basically a vegetarian that eats fish and seafood. So that's why I'm doing shrimp salad, because I made it one time for work. Delicious. I don't know why I never made it again. And then I'm going to try a recipe I found on Pinterest for vegetarian baked ziti. And then the next page is the grocery list. I just updated this a few minutes ago, but it's pretty synced, which is nice. So this, I don't know. So the first planner, wow, the sun is setting. I am so sorry. It is getting darker. So the first planner, my mid-year planner, is from Goodmondayspaper. She has an Instagram as well as an Etsy shop, and then of course her own website. And this planner is from Flourishplanner. She also has an Instagram and a YouTube channel. Goodmondayspaper also has a YouTube channel. But this is her planner for groceries and meal planning. So I love the way that this is written out because one, it is so much easier to shop when things are listed in the listed in the aisle or section they would be found in. So as you can see, there's produce, pantry items, protein, cleaning and household items, beauty, bread and grains, frozen foods, snacks, condiments, dairy, beverages, and other. And if you go to the same grocery store every week like I do, oh wow, it's getting really dark. Let me see if this will help. Oh wow. Which one looks like before? I think this one looks like before. If you go to the same grocery store every week like I do, then you know where the aisles are, so it just makes the shopping trip so much easier, especially knowing what I need and knowing what section it's in. I don't even have to guess, I just look at the list and I'm like, oh yeah, it's over there. So I have that, and of course this planner is just for groceries and meal plans, so there's only 2 pages in here that I needed this week. But other than that, we're going to move over to my reading planner. I forgot the name of the Etsy shop I got this planner from, but I'll try to remember to link it below. I think I'll put everyone's links below, so make sure you check out the description box below for any of the links if you are interested in any of the planners I'm showing in this video. But this planner, of course, self-explanatory. It's my reading journal. I don't have like whatever books that I want to read or have read in here because my iPad does that. I use the books app, so in that app, you know, they have everything there. But in here, this is the index page, but we're going to look at book of the month. So the book of the month this month for November, let's see, I have like 2 days left. I'm currently reading 1 book, but I don't think I'll be able to finish it this week. So let me go back. Where'd it go? Finished. Yes, so the latest book I finished was on November 24th, and I read Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating. That book was really good. Oh, so I only read 2 books in November. My goal was 4. If you saw my last video, I said my goal was to read 4 books, but I only read 2. So I read The Player Next Door and I read Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating. So between those two, I didn't really like how either of them ended. I mean, I liked the books themselves. I think I'm gonna have to go with Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating. So I'm just going to go and Google the cover, Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating. And of course look up an image. I normally take the one from Amazon because it tends to be the clearest when I copy and pasted it. So obviously just save the photo. Then I'm gonna come back to my planner and I'm going to put it here. And it should update for you guys in a second. But yeah, the cover for the book that I'm talking about is gonna pop up right here for my November book of the month. And then we're going to go over to the other page and see if that loads for you guys. There we go. So here it is. Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating is my book of the month for November. And then for my book bracket, let me zoom back in so you can see it. Yes, hide. Okay, so I have to vote for which one of these were my favorite. I think I'm gonna say The Roughest Draft was my favorite of these two. So I'm gonna put that one down here. And then of course, like we just did on the other one, my November favorite is Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating. So we're gonna put that there. All of these things are so many different sizes and it's insane, but it's okay. Because nothing in life is perfect. That's alright. That should update for you guys in a second. But like I said, I moved the Roughest Draft down and then yeah, there we go. So I moved the Roughest Draft down and then I put in the book I was just talking about right there. So then I think there's only one more page I have to go over. Yeah, well, this is my finished book page and I already put it in there. So that's pretty much it. So I mean, that's pretty much it for this video. So we're short and simple. This process definitely has evolved over the time. So let me know if you guys like this version better, if you're able to see my screen better using my screen sharing option instead of me just filming on my iPad. I also like talking to the camera this way instead of having to record a voiceover after. I think my mom just got home. But if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram because it's up to date there. I'll put it right here. Okay, bye.